in last session, the group was very much confused by the fact that the king does not want to return to Norway. The party discovers that the king was initially kidnapped but eventually fell in love with the pirate captain who kidnapped him in the first place. The king says he doesn't want to go back because he will be killed, along with a bunch of other unsaid reasons that he seems reluctant to tell the party because they attempted to murder him not too long ago. The party asks him why he wouldn't just step down from the throne instead of running away, and he says it's because he knows too many secrets about the kingdom. Maeve outright asks if he knows about the magic demon living in Dormira. The king's face goes blank, and in a monotone voice he says he knows nothing about that. The group collectively realizes, except Petra, that he definitely knows something about that. Later it is revealed that not one, but 4 demons live in each of the large kingdoms. The king also reveals that there are keys to each of the kingdom has, and Nori ended up stealing one of the keys, which is actually now in the possession of the group. While this intense conversation is going on, Sir Serpin is also attempting to loot the ship, but greatly struggling. He even brings back Charles, one of the dead pirates, in an attempt to ask him questions and find a stash of hidden gold, which he is most unhelpful with. He and Reek do later come across a stash of really nice booze that they share with the group. The king also asks the group for help and essentially begs them for help, promising a favor if the demons are freed and he is able to return to his kingdom. The group agrees, but not before asking for money to obtain scrolls of banishment, and Serafina begrudgingly agrees. The party also finds out that Nori's goals seem to be expansion, and by having all the keys and having control of the demons, it will help them give enough power to take over all the other kingdoms. Giving them an absolutely huge amount of platinum pieces, enough for 4 scrolls of banishment, the group agrees that within the next few weeks they should all meet at Lost Light to reconnect and update everyone on what has been accomplished. The party travels along the sea and eventually makes their...
3.5 weeks, I'm sorry.
I don't remember. It was a few. It was a few weeks.
Okay, no, we're fine.
Finger guns, I'll look that up later.
Okay, sounds good.
Before entering... The party travels along the sea and eventually makes their way to Dormira, descending into the depths. Before entering the city, the group decides to disguise Petra before she returns to her hometown, where she is indeed wanted. Petra... the group arrives in the city, some giving real names and some giving fake names, and drawing some suspicion from the guards by saying the fact that they're here for tourism. The party enters the city and looks around, seeing the area being regularly patrolled with guards. So there is one thing, okay, well, let me start with this. Do you guys need a review of your fake names?
Rosie.
Or does everybody remember their fake name?
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Marie Damascus.
Yes. Jutir, Junar, Petra, Patricia, Sasset, you know. Maeve, you didn't give a fake
Damascus,
name.
Yes.
Vreek, you're Breek, and Sir Serpin gave his real name.
Breek.
Yeah. Is everybody, yep, chill? Okay, big vibes. So, I do need us to do one thing. So as we walk into the city, you notice, is covered in decorations. While the city itself is dark and gloomy, there's a stark contrast in brightly colored decorations that cover the city. If everyone will roll history for me, except Petra, because you already know what this is, Petra. You lived here. So.
What is it?
I will tell you momentarily once everybody rolls.
Oh, Loggy, I'm so sorry.
10 or above is okay. Sorry, Maeve.
Nope.
Rip.
Oh, I gotta change my account.
Here we go. Oh, you're good. Take your time. No rush. 18 is okay.
Oh, you can change my name, my bad.
14 is okay.
History?
History, please. 10 or above is okay. 13 is okay. And 14 is okay. Okay, everybody but Maeve. R.I.P. Maeve. To be fair, I don't think you're the religious type. if
Not
we're
at
being honest.
all.
So, like, fair enough.
So this tracks.
Right. So you guys know that, this is the celebration of Let me double check. The Fair Seas Festival, which is a festival that pays homage to the goddess Umberlee. Do you guys know about Umberlee?
She's a
Or no?
goddess, right?
She is a sea
She's
goddess,
a sea
and
goddess, right?
she is not very nice sea goddess, but she is a sea goddess.
No, she's the one that wants to cause like a whole bunch of storms, correct?
Correct.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, it looks like they are getting ready to celebrate the Festival of the Fair Seas, which is essentially where the town throws a large party. And Petra, you know this specifically about your town. The castle, for pretty rarely actually, will end up opening its gates to the general public, so that the town can go to both the church and the castle to essentially celebrate and give money and pay homage to Umberlee, the sea goddess, during this time.
Nice. Oh, what?
And yeah, okay, hold on. I got a message. Let me read correctly. Petra. It says Petra. Trying not to send things to Vreek.
I'll take it.
It's sending things to me?
Yeah.
What?
That's exciting.
Didn't you live here though?
I did live here.
I was a guard.
And I mostly lived in the castle, not gonna lie.
You
I
said
didn't
you were
come out
bored.
to the city too often.
Also, DM, since
you're
I
a-
know
you're-
since I know Petra lives
you're a
here,
city
I'm gonna
sleeper?
ask. Can I ask Petra who's like the richest person here?
You most certainly can.
I'll ask
And
Petra.
give me
who's the
one.
richest person here?
Who's the richest person, Lily?
Hold on 1 second.
okay.
Let's go rob them blind. First day in the city.
Hey, I'm not gonna rob. I'm doing business.
You're
Doing
right. It's
business.
my mistake. You're a completely legit businessman.
Or I try to.
Does that make any sense? I felt like a potato when typing that, so let me know if that makes any sense.
Let me check.
And I sent it to Petra, who is the correct person
You-
to send it to.
You did.
Crushed it. Nailed it. We're 1 for 1 tonight, baby.
Solid.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Okay,
Can I communicate
cool.
this to the group?
If you want to tell everybody, you can, but also it is a quite large secret that the general population does not know about. So
Okay, then I will.
you are in public. Oh.
Yeah, I'll.
Oh
keep
yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so yeah, you notice the town is really, like, the town itself, the buildings are all, like, super run down and super gloomy looking, but they're covered in, like, very nice decorations, so it's, like, a really weird contrast. And you guys are in the city. What you doing?
What are we doing?
I'm trying to remember.
We're looking for a shop.
You are looking for a shop.
A
This is
potion shop.
yes.
Oh, that's right.
We're looking for like a specific potion shop or
Potion
just
shop that has
general?
discount spell scrolls, I think.
So, what you are looking for, Petra,
Yes, that's
you...
right.
I think we
wanna grab
discussed
some-
this. Oh, go ahead.
I didn't.
Were you saying something? Sorry.
No.
No? Oh, okay. I'm just hearing things. I'm delusional. Don't worry about it. You were looking for a specific black market dealer because while you didn't think the potion shop would necessarily have scrolls of banishment, there's a guy who could probably get them for you if you had enough money and you gave him some time. So, you do know that.
Okay.
Well, we got the money for sure. Were we told like where it is? We just gotta find it still.
No, you gotta find it.
Do I know where it is? Like, could I lead them or no?
Roll me. Because it's been a while since you've been back in town, and I'm sure it's a black market. I'm sure they're not just sitting at one spot being like,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
black
and you're
market
the
is
catch.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me think. Roll me. Hey, you can roll me history.
Okie dokie.
Maybe you know that.
Petra, you're like, oh my god. Like, you remember that the black market is, like, kind of actually deeply entrenched in Dormira, so it's not like they're gonna have, like, just disappeared out of the blue, but you, for the life of you, cannot remember where it is.
I'm sorry, guys. I feel like it could be on the left side of town, maybe, or maybe it was the west side of town, or well, that could be. I don't know. We might have.
Thought
to
you
look
said-
for it. I'm sorry.
That's okay, Petra. You did your best. Seth's gonna like
Yeah,
pat,
in my
pat
defense,
on.
it's been 10
Petra's
years
toilet.
since I was here.
It's fine. You're just a native to this town. It's not weird.
Alright,
You
Sasha,
don't remember.
I get it. I get
And
it. Sorry.
Can I look around? Can I look around? Oh, who? What? And see if I can't find something that would look like it would lead to the black market.
Yeah, sure, roll me investigation.
Why do you use card?
The black market sign.
Yeah, the black market sign. It says, black market here.
Can I look me through like alleyways?
Found this.
as well.
Sorry, one more time, Freak? But also,
Can I-
tornado was good.
Oh, I was gonna say, can I help Sass it out and look in like a alleyway for thieves' cant or something to like mark out a highway?
Ooh, yeah, you can. Okay,
That's a good idea.
I like
That's
that.
a good idea.
for sure. So, Sassy, you don't actually notice anything particularly, like, out of the ordinary. All the buildings look pretty, like, uniform. There's not, like, one spot where you're like, this is shady or anything like that. But actually,
Yes.
Freak points it out to you that there's a building that looks like essentially like a little market building where you can like buy produce and stuff like that, that has thieves can't written on the side. Which that is, hold on, let's see. Let me see what his name is.
I can't read thieves' cant, so I'm leaning heavily on Freak for this translation here.
Yes, hold on, let me see. It is, God, I put so many people in this town. This one.
Doesn't Freak have a cap now of like barnacles?
Yes, I have a barnacle
Instead of
wig.
his little cup.
Yes, Freak does indeed have a barnacle wig. Let's see. It is this guy. This guy. Let's see. Let me shift V and see. Yeah. Okay. It's this guy
this
over
man.
here. Yeah. This guy in the middle is he's in the building that has like the thieves' cant on it. So, if you guys want to head that way, or there, yes, the middle one. Or there is a variety of also other shops around. It's up to
Well, I feel like we shouldn't send everybody into the black market because then they'll know everybody's face.
Fair.
So, I think the two, I can't remember who's the two charismatic people, should go bargain and try and haggle for scroll free, and someone else who's equally as mayhaps would want to like taste the point, so to speak. And then I also want to try and find a blacksmith because I want to get some swords.
Can I talk to Breed too?
That's my idea.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna talk to.
The richest man in town. The richest man in town. Wait, hold on. I just remembered that.
No.
I actually. I don't think I named him yet.
Bezos?
I don't think I named him yet.
We can circle back.
Okay.
To that.
Okay, no, that's okay. That's okay. Petra, you do know that the richest person in town, whose name I'm not coming up on with a spot, who I definitely planned for, is Adeline.
What
And you
now?
know Adeline.
Adeline. Okay.
Adeline, and you know she is the right hand of the current king, and is from a noble house in Dormira, and she definitely has a lot of money for sure.
Noble house?
Do I know anything else about her, like where she lives?
If you know where she lives necessarily, but you do know that she is essentially the right hand woman of the king. So anything
Well,
he
I
needs,
will-
he goes to her. She's very much the organizer of the situation. He gives the order, she
Well,
gets it done.
I'll tell Sir Serpin that, and I'll be like, I don't know where you're gonna find her. Like, unless we go into like the castle, which we should definitely not do because I'm a deserter. Remember, let's not do that. But if we can find her, then I mean, fair game.
Alright, I respect that. But nobility, that's kind of hard to mess with. So I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna talk to Brick for a second. What's up?
Okay.
What?
What's up?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna remind Brick about the, I gave her the fake diamonds and also,
Yes. The ruby
what else?
necklace.
I also
The ruby
gave her,
necklace.
the ruby
Right?
necklace to trade it
But-
for real diamonds.
Yes.
Also, I gave her the fake diamond necklace.
Yeah.
All right, Brick. Just remember, we need diamonds just in case someone get hurt really seriously, mortally wounded. We can bring them back to life. Right?
Alright. Is this joint all go, so
I trust you. Go forth.
Go forth.
And then-
Go forth and conquer, Freak.
I also, while that's happening, I'm gonna ask like the normal folks here where I can find that's her name again. The
What?
rich lady here.
Adeline.
Adeline, I'm gonna ask the folks around here where I can find her because I have a business proposal. That's it.
Ooh. Roll me insight. Sir Serpent.
It's
Yes, please, insight. 22. You notice anytime you go up to like what looks essentially like common folk, people who just live in the town, they are like wide eyes, like, oh my god, that you are not like somebody I've seen around regularly, and like kind of scurry off. So
Racist.
every time
Straight up crap.
They're racist.
this bitch.
yeah, so every time you approach someone, everybody's like, oh my god, eyes down, like they don't want to be seen talking to you kind of thing.
Alright, I'm gonna share
Yikes.
that to the people, to my companions. Alright, here's the thing. Every time I talk to someone, they run off. So I don't know what's that, but we gotta be careful here. Also, if you want to talk and want to squeeze some information to anyone, let me know and I'll enhance ability on you.
Fair enough.
Sounds good. Thank you. But I would like to find a blacksmith.
Yeah, for sure. If you want to roll me investigation, what is everybody else
Actually,
doing?
cough, cough. Who has the money? Can I please have some money? Cough, cough. We're working in businesses.
I think G-Tier has the money.
Please give me money.
How much do you
It's
need?
for business.
How much do you need?
This is a business venture. It's a tax
Yeah,
write-off.
well, I mean, like, it is. You're correct.
We need the scrolls, and then extra money we can put towards things. So how much do you
Listen,
need?
I don't know. How much is what do we get? Platinum? What's the equivalent of platinum to gold?
I don't know. We looked it up.
10,
This one
right?
platinum.
Yeah, I think so.
10 golds on platinum.
You
So
don't have any gold?
shut up. It's a business expenditure. Can I have 10 platinum, please?
Do you not have 100 gold?
She has. It's. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm poor.
I want an insight check.
Okay. Go ahead, roll me insight.
I don't.
You do not believe me?
16.
Hold on, let's see. 16. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me do a little snooping.
Get out of my purse. You don't need to know what's in there.
Yeah, you are like, I think Sasset might be a little on the broke side right now.
I might actually be poor, though. Like, it was St. John to leave, but there's...
I will hand you 80 gold.
Jesus.
And if you don't spend any of the gold, or however much you don't spend, you will give it back.
He's like your stingy
100%.
father.
Yes.
He's like, you're going for groceries, and I expect to get the change back. You can't keep that.
Yeah, like, I want the receipt when you're done, and then we'll count the dip. Fine.
Okay.
And take this 80 gold, and I'm gonna go try and find some swords.
You rolled investigation already. Cool. Okay, 21 will definitely do it. Hold on. 21, Sasset, blacksmith. What is everybody else doing? Just so I have a...
Casing
Yeah, they're
joint with
One more time, Freak. Sorry, you cut out a little bit for me.
casing the joint with the thieves' cant on it.
Ah, casing the... Okay, thieves can't... Is anybody else helping Freak look around at what is potentially a black market?
Yes.
Sasset? Or not Sasset.
No.
Blech, Maeve.
Yes.
I will.
Cause I
Babe,
can,
okay.
but I'm busy.
Yeah, you're doing blacksmith things. Petra.
I'd
Okay,
like to
let's see.
find the cemetery.
Oh no.
All
What
right.
am I rolling?
I believe in you.
Okay. Hold. So Vreek, black market. May, black market.
Yes.
Petra, black market. Surserpin is looking for a cemetery.
Yes.
And Sasset is blacksmith. Is that everybody?
Correct.
Jutir, what are you doing, Jutir?
Petra. Do you have a job yet? Yes.
Yes, she's
What
going
a
to the black
job.
market.
But like,
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's what I was going to also do. Cool.
Okay, black market. Do you have a
Petra,
job?
are you
Petra?
jobless? Level.
What is your occupation?
You have a job.
bartender.
Okay.
Are you a tradesman?
Okay, so I think we're gonna start with the cemetery because that's random AF, and we're just okay. Roll me investigation if you want Surserpin to find a cemetery.
We are grave robbing now, I suppose.
Damn it.
Takes you a while. I'm gonna say it takes you like an hour, hour and a half to wander around town because it's not. Dormir's not a small town per se, but it takes you about an hour and a half. You find outside of a Gothic-looking church a graveyard. What are you doing?
Alright, do I see anyone grieving?
Oh.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Skin.
That's so fucked up.
Let me roll.
I'm doing business here.
Let me roll.
That's. Have you thought
You-
about life insurance?
He's really the evilest character.
He's
You
I'm
actually-
he's
just a
the best.
businessman.
He's the. Oh no.
You actually don't see anybody. It looks like there is currently nobody outside.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go inside the church.
Ooh, okay.
Do I see anyone praying? Anyone at all?
Yes,
Or do I
Okay,
see a priest at least?
you do. Let me move everybody just so everybody can see what's going on. We're gonna move over to
Yay.
this church. And you do see a priest. There is a man, merman specifically, and he is at essentially what looks like an open pit in the middle of this church. It's like, looks like an
Tracks.
abyss that is in the middle of the church. And he's sitting there and he is on, not his knees because he has a tail because he's a merman, but he is like kneeling to pray in front of it.
Do I sense like any like do I feel the vibe? The vibe. I'm looking for a bad
What?
omen vibe.
Are you looking for the vibe check?
What's the
What's the
vibe,
vibe
boys?
check? Roll me
Bad
insight.
omen.
I don't know what I just pulled out.
Or you can also roll me religion if you want to know what church this is too. Insight 17, cool. If you want to roll me religion
Also
to figure out what
religion?
church.
Alright.
Yeah, if you want to figure out what church this is.
Alright.
Easy peasy. So this is a church of Umberly. So it is a church of what is her nickname is like the evil sea bitch or something like that. It's very dramatic. She's not a good person. And so you're like, oh, this is very much like a holy place for somebody who's a horrible person. But the priest hasn't looked up with you. He seems like very deeply in prayer.
Do I see anyone else in here?
You don't see anybody else in here.
How about the altar? What do I notice on the altar if I see the altar?
So it looks like the altar is essentially the big... sounds weird. The big gaping hole in the floor.
Okay.
It seems like that's
Clearly,
the center... That's the centerpiece of the church. Like this endless abyss in the middle of the church. So it seems like that's the focal point.
So I know Umberly, right? Do I know anything about her? What's the symbol?
Yes, give me a second.
Okay.
I will read you a thing. What's her nickname, though? She's the Bitch Queen. That's her nickname, is the Bitch Queen.
Yeah. That's right.
What a title. What a title.
Yeah, for her.
Right, kind of slay. Yeah, Bitch Queen, Sea Bitch. Her symbol is two, like, crashing waves against each other. And let's see what you know about her. She's very temperamental. She is evil and malicious. And she does not feel a moral obligation to honor any of her agreements or promises if the end results are not beneficial to her. Her desire for valuables and excessive tributes demonstrate her insatiable greed and cruelty. She is power hungry and loves exercising it, toying with her worshippers. She feeds her sadistic nature by destroying naval vessels and feeding shipwrecked victims to her sharks while watching others drown.
Francis?
I wish I still got that fake necklace right now. I can't really find the place to use it. All right, at this point, he didn't notice me, right?
No, he still has his eyes closed in prayer.
Okay, I'm gonna step away from this temple.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Thank you, Sir Pin.
I'm gonna look for Reek, by the way, after that.
You're gonna look for Vreek. Okay, roll me investigation, and then we'll do Sasset real quick, and then we'll do the black market, because that's gonna kind of be the big thing. You're lost. Sir Pin, you're so lost.
No, where am I? Damn it, this
Where's
place.
Sir Pin? Nobody wants to talk to you either. Everybody's avoiding eye contact. Every time you try to ask someone for directions, everybody's like, oh my god.
Excuse me. Oh, damn it. I hate you. No, never mind.
Okay, Sasset, you walk into the blacksmith shop, which is which guy? Let's see. There's so many characters.
This sounds very popular.
Brutus. Where's Brutus? Over here. Brutus.
He's a crab. No, he's a
He's
lobster.
a lobster. He's a lobster.
My bad.
So yeah, you walk into the blacksmith shop. It doesn't take you that long to find. It's kind of on the main road. And the huge hulking lobster man has his back turned to you, and he's clearly hammering away at something.
Is there a way I can safely get his attention that isn't gonna startle him or ruin whatever he's working on?
I don't know, you tell me.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna kind of skirt round him so I can get in his field of vision and be like, hey, hello.
He sees you and he turns and goes, what? And his pinchers snap as he says it, and you're like, whoa, okay.
Hey, hello there. I would like to look at your swords to see what I like to peruse your wares if you have them.
He does give you essentially a once over, and he is looking at your weapons, and he goes, yeah, I see why.
Where are they?
Here. He does give you a long look, and you're like, okay, that's really cool. You seem very nice and chill. And he pulls out. Please hold while I find my list. Sorry, there's lots of lists looking today.
What's a few grocery lists?
He looks like he has. He has a mall. I'm not sure what that is. And he
Isn't that
has
like that. It's like a Morning Star,
It's a
but
hammer, I
like
think.
it's different.
Okay.
shape.
He has a mall.
Specific type of.
He has a +1 short sword. And he has a scimitar.
And the scimitar isn't like +1 or anything. It's just like a scimitar.
Nope, it's just a scimitar.
Can I look at the scimitar and the +1 sword to like see like what quality and like how much they're worth?
Yeah, roll me investigation if you're mulling over them and looking at them.
Yeah. And like I'm taking my time. I am like
Nice.
looking at
Yeah, the scimitar is not that impressive. It looks like kind of just your basic run-of-the-mill sword. But the short sword is pretty nice. It's a +1, and you think maybe it's gonna cost you around like 75, 80 gold pieces, something like that.
Oh boy.
I see Max's
does
face in the
this-
background.
Whew. Does this lobster man look like he'd be up to like bartering, or is he like, my price is this, or get out of my store?
Roll me insight.
I know. I have a feeling which one he is, but I'm insight.
He is.
You know, okay. I'm going to. He said he had a scimitar, so I'm gonna pick up the sword and I'm gonna making sure he's okay with it. I'm gonna do like a few test swings to like see how it handles, and then like satisfied, I'm going to like hold it up and be like, would you take 70 for this? 70 gold for this?
No. And he snaps his pincers again, and you're like, okay,
Oh,
thanks.
all right. Okay. How much would you take for?
85 or nothing.
Super cool. Okay.
So you know he's upcharging you a little bit, but
Yeah, but I'm also not. I don't like his pincers. I don't. Uncomfy.
Snip.
I'm just gonna give him the. Get the fuck away from me, you creepy man. So I'm gonna give him 85 gold,
Mhm.
and I think that leaves me with. I don't. Oh fuck! I can't do math. This is stupid.
I got nothing.
Give me a second. I got 10 gold, guys. We're back to where we fucking were. Well, I
Okay.
have a cool.
You do it. You have a +1 sword. I'll add that at some point. +1 sword for assassin.
I can.
Okay.
No, well.
Is there anything else you want to ask this charming lobster man?
You know, as lovely as this crustacean, I think I'm gonna skip it.
Okay. Fair
So we're
enough.
gonna-
Okay. We are circling back to Freak, Maeve, Petra, and Jutir, who are outside of the little market area. Oh, doggy. Outside of the little market area, I guess
Dog.
looking at the thieves' cant.
Vreek is. The rest of us don't speak it, as far as I know.
Nope.
Oh, wait.
I don't.
Freak, the thieves' cant on the side of the wall says, what does it say? I wrote things down. It's just so many things I wrote down. What does it say? Where'd it go? It says, and you shall receive.
Ask and you shall receive.
Is it like the code word to get in?
Maybe.
Sounds
Or
like
maybe
it.
what are you thinking?
I can't imagine you just ask for the black market.
Hello, Mr. Black Market. We're looking for.
Lily, do I have any idea, like, what that could mean?
Sure, roll me insight.
Okie dokie.
You think this could potentially be like a code word or something like that, and if you say it in the right context, you could get where you need to go or get what you're looking for.
But I don't know
Code
what the
phrase.
code word is.
Well, the code, you think the phrase is like, it's the code phrase versus the code word. Like, you think if you say this in the correct context.
Oh. Ask and you shall receive. If you say
Yes.
that.
Yes, correct.
Got it. Okay. All right. Well, I'll say that. I'll tell them that.
Alright.
Do you think we need to make it the context, or do you think they'll give us the context?
We can make the context, I think. Like, maybe we just have to go to a specific, like, go to any store and barter for items and then say it, and, like, they'll know we want something more.
Well, we might want to try the store that's written on,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
maybe they have the right employee working at the time that knows the black market thing.
That's true.
That
Could be.
Potentially.
I mean,
Maybe.
so like Lily, my whole backstory is based on being in a black market.
Yeah,
Do I have
for sure.
any insights?
Roll me insight. You can have advantage if you want because it is your like entire backstory. 26 will do it. Yeah, you think most of these situations that like black market deals, it's kind of like you have casual conversation like about whatever products are in there, and you kind of start hinting at what you're interested in, and it's kind of like a give and take. Like once they start to get the vibe from you, you get the vibe from them, kind of going back and forth, and then like you slip that into conversation, and they're like, oh, okay, like here we are. So does that make sense?
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's usually how these kinds of situations work.
Okay.
If we
Yeah.
want to buy some potions to start the conversation, show that we have money.
Just,
For
yeah.
This is a produce store. They sell fruits and vegetables
Okay.
and rations and the
But
like.
Buy carrot.
Maybe we buy a carrot and like, wow, these people have money.
They can afford a whole carrot. Holy moly!
You know, I'll pull out like, we can pull out a platinum piece thinking that's a silver, like, oh, oops, and then, you know, put it back.
Yeah. That would get attention.
Idea.
Just drop your very heavy coin purse onto the counter.
Small thing. Going into a black market, I'm trying to think if you guys should act as if you bought me, because
What?
that's like, I don't know if a free walking Warforged is going to be cool with these people.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Why
Oh.
not?
And
Why
black
wouldn't?
market can be kind of dangerous and be different.
Warforged are typically built in order to serve a purpose and are like bought and sold essentially across the continent. So
So it would raise suspicion.
potentially.
Deal.
Maybe we're looking to
So you're
sell
saying
him?
that to avoid suspicion, we have to do slavery.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Oh,
All right. Okay, this works, I think.
You guys heading in?
I guess.
I guess. Is everybody in the group heading in, or just some of the people?
I'm heading in.
I'm heading
I'm
in.
going.
Okay,
going.
Knife, Jatir.
Yeah.
I like met up with the rest of the. Or am I still?
It probably would have taken you about an hour or so, so if you want to end up coming into this conversation later, that is okay with me.
I'll do that.
Oh, okay, super cool. Noted. Okay, so you guys walk into the shop, and it is kind of dingy and gross looking. But all the fruit and vegetables look like surprisingly nice. Like it's like this dingy, gross shop, but like you're like, oh, I'd pay like a whole gold piece for that one tomato because that's the most beautiful tomato I've ever seen in my life. It's really weird. So the vibes are immediately like, huh. And you hear a voice from behind the counter coming from the little fish man. Well, I'm gonna try to do a voice. Don't laugh at me.
Whoa.
Don't make me laugh because then I can't do the voice either. Hello.
Yes. I love him.
Welcome.
I like that voice. That's a good one.
And he's like kind of, it's almost like he's got a breathing condition where he's like wheezing into the air.
Oh, poor buddy.
Come to buy vegetables, do you?
not anymore.
Uh,
Ask and ye shall receive. We are looking for those vegetables.
He kind of tilts his head and he goes, "Are you? What
Sure,
kind
that
of
tomato's looking good."
vegetables?"
Whenever he asks what kind of vegetables, I want to walk up, and from my face, like a projector screen will show in front of him this is me casting minor illusion.
Ooh, okay.
A picture of a banishment spell scroll.
Oh. I am but simply a fruit and vegetable vendor. I know not much about magic. Sorry, I don't know if this is hidden or not.
yes, it's very clear.
Great.
No, that's good. I will change the picture to a pile of gold, I guess.
Pictures are nice, but things are expensive. How do I know you have what I need?
We have what you need.
This is great.
Do you? His like little like webbed fingers go like kind of skittering across the table, and he's like, "I'd like to see it."
This guy is upsetting. This guy is upset.
He's very chill and very relaxed, and has lots of fun hobbies if you just get to know him.
I'm gonna look at the
I'm
group
sure he does.
Ask and ye shall receive.
You just keep saying.
Good job, Freak.
No, I was looking at you
Maybe
guys and
on
telling you
this
to, like,
try it'll work.
I was trying to imply, like, you guys should show him a little money.
Yeah, if anyone wants to roll me insight, but the DC is gonna be like 2. He clearly wants you to like show him some cash that he's like. Like showing him a picture of cash is like not cutting it for this.
Yeah,
It's an
Little fish
illusion. It
man.
looks like cash.
loser. I could. Ooh, I could. I don't want to actually pull out the money. Fuck it. I'll just show. Fuck. I'll reach into the bag of holding, and just pull out, like, I don't know. Let's start with 5 platinum pieces to see if that gets him going a little bit.
He does. He like lets out this like little giggle, and he's like, "Ho ho 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 ho! Tomatoes are indeed expensive, but if what you're looking for," and he kind of looks at you, cucumbers, because he's like, right. He's applying that cucumbers equal banishment spell. If you're looking for
As we all
cucumbers,
know.
it will take time.
They're not in season.
Can get you cucumbers, but time is necessary.
How much?
I need
How
to
many?
be
It might
4,
more.
right?
Oh,
4?
that is a code word cucumber.
I will show a picture of 4 cucumbers.
Oh, 4. Oh, clients have expensive taste. How soon do you need cucumbers?
I'll just look around at the group.
Did you say how soon?
How soon do you need cucumbers? Oh, kitty cat.
Oh, kitty. I mean, not like right now, but as soon as we can get them would be great.
Oh. Are you staying to enjoy the festivities?
How long are the festivities going on? I'm asking him how much time he needs.
In 2 days' time.
2 days?
The 2 days. Do you need them in 2 days? Cucumbers are awfully difficult to get this time of year. But I'll see what I can do. But
We can
show
throw
your
a little extra for that.
he like really breathes heavy at you saying that. He's like,
You said we get extra?
yeah, that's what Petra just said.
I'm volunteering your money.
Snap towards Petra really quick and then, like, try to cover him.
I see. Well, I'll see what I can do. Come back tomorrow and we'll see what I have. We'll see if the cucumbers are in season, won't we?
Okay.
I guess.
He's very chill and very nice and has lots of fun
He's a
hobbies.
chill guy.
He's super chill. Like, what are you on about? But, and his fingers again, like, kind of travel across the table. How can I know you will be back? These things are difficult to come across. I only want to be fair.
What would be the point of us not coming back?
People die. People go missing.
Okay, if we die, then keep them.
I don't need cucumbers.
You seem resourceful.
Perhaps. Roll me persuasion.
Uh-oh. I'm not charismatic. Yep, sure ain't.
Oh, Brit. For he goes. For finding such a valuable vegetable, a little upfront would be nice, don't you think?
Did he just slurp?
He's breathing.
Okay.
He's wheezing horrifically. But it's because you're underwater, so it does kind of sound like slurping.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it's like going through his gills and stuff like that.
He slurped.
He's all slurping.
I'll hand him a platinum piece.
Ooh. He giggles and it's like really weird and off-putting. And he like his little fishy hands come up and he like holds it and he like puts it in his mouth and like licks it. He's like, oh, I'll see what I can do. See you tomorrow. But please enjoy your time in Dormir. There is
Wait, we're
much
coming
to
back
see.
tomorrow? I thought it was 2 days.
The festival's in 2 days. He thinks he can get it done by tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, you do that.
Ask for Darius when you return. If I am not here. And then he kind of like scurries off into like a back room, and you're like, okay, bye, I guess. Good talk.
We never got his name, I don't think.
His name is Darius. He said ask for Darius.
Oh, he's Darius. I thought
Yeah, ask for
that
Darius.
there was someone else named Darius.
No. He's Darius.
He's like, fuck Darius, ask for him.
So I feel like as he's scurrying into the back room, Sasha, you walk into the like little market and you're like, damn, these are some nice tomatoes. What's going on in here?
Oh.
Oh no.
Good
It's a
now.
little
Oh, there you are.
a little bit.
Well,
Your camera's stuttering so bad.
Right, like
Better now.
boy.
Can you hear?
So
Keep
sorry.
talking.
Give me a second.
Say it out.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah,
Wait,
let me rejoin. I think I need to. My computer's too loud. Give it.
Oh, okay. Give her a second.
I did not understand what she said.
She was her computer's too hot. She thinks so. Gonna.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me now?
Hello.
Yeah.
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 So like,
So you walk in.
At this point, I've missed the entire conversation.
Pretty much, you see like the back of a fishman scurrying into the back room, and you're like looking around, and you're like, "Damn, this store's dingy, but do they have nice tomatoes? I guess this is really odd."
Yeah, like, here we go. This is a bomb ass grocery store. It's a weird location though.
It's central to town. It's kind of nice. It's
Yeah,
kind of a
but
good location.
Look at the conditions.
I want to grab the nearest vegetable or fruit and evaluate it like I intend to eat it.
Ooh, okay. Roll me investigation for this fruit.
Never mind.
Are you gonna eat it?
Do it.
I mean,
Oh, please
Maeve's
eat
not
it.
dumb.
Maven's not dumb.
Does it raise suspicion that it looks good?
Not really. With that investigation.
Is anyone watching me?
Is anyone watching her?
I'm a little
Sure,
scared.
probably.
Staring at a carrot.
You're busy staring at a
Yeah,
carrot.
Maeve, you
The
good?
carrot is stunning. If anyone else wants to roll investigation on the fruit, you can.
I would like to sniff it.
Sniff the fruit. Sniff the tomato.
I feel like
Is it
she took like an
investigation?
apple. Ooh!
Oh, did you say?
Investigation, okay.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Wait, this is gonna be so cool.
Oh.
Oh, I was ready for like 20s
Oh,
across
damn
the
it.
board.
I know.
That would have been so cool.
Right.
Sorry, guys.
So Petra, Freak, and Jatir. Sorry, I don't think it's 13's gonna cut it, Sasset. You're like, these have kind of an arcane energy about them, and they're kind of like oddly nice. You think if you ate one, something might happen. You're not quite sure what, but it potentially has arcane magic.
That's
that
when
might...
you look over and it's in Maeve's mouth.
I'm so bad.
I'll join you. Say like, because I didn't know that. I'm assuming we bought groceries. Can
pick it up and eat it.
We did not buy
It's a good
groceries.
You did not buy groceries, so you would. No one has like a basket to be like, these are our groceries. So you would just be like
okay.
picking it off
Never
the
mind
counter.
Gonna take this and eat this. Never mind then. Oh well.
Okay, anyone else?
I'm gonna be like, I don't know if I would eat those if I were you. I think they're magical.
Like good magic or bad
Magically
magic?
delicious.
I think bad magic.
Yeah, you think it's
can't
probably
tell.
bad magic.
Hmm,
No, you think it's probably bad magic.
damn.
It could be bad.
Oh.
Rave's gonna disappointedly
them
drop
GMOs.
the peach or whatever back.
Beautiful tomato or peach, yeah.
Do you
It's-
think?
Mm.
Do you think that the street urchins, the homeless children, know to not eat from this store and steal from this store? Because it seems to be very not man. And also, if they were stealing the produce, they'd just all be dying.
Probably. They
So
probably
you
had a
think that
kid
the kids
die.
know of the black market?
Maybe it might just be they've been traumatized as well.
They might just, yeah. they
I
might
mean,
just
like,
do
it
that.
could just be like, this one place is fucked and don't steal from this one fucked up place.
Right.
But considering at least a few of them are probably like runners for, shady people, wouldn't hurt to ask.
Yeah. I'm a little
Also,
bit concerned.
Although I
you
guess the
asked
flaw
us.
in that plan would be the kids lying to us and then just stealing our money. If we
Also, Sir Pin, if you want to roll me another investigation check, you've been wandering around for approximately 2 hours and you're like, none of this looks familiar. Where am I? You want to roll me investigation one more time to see if you can figure it out?
I love that. Nope.
Oh, Sir Serpent, you're so lost. You
We're back to the
somehow
temple again.
probably
no,
on the
yeah, straight up.
outskirts of the other
You
side.
somehow have ended up back at the temple, and you're like,
This must be a sign. I
I'm-
have to go in.
it's up to you. You do you.
I'm gonna pick again and look if something's different after 2 hours.
Oh, okay. So you peek in. The priest is no longer on his knees, but he seems to be swimming around, kind of like cleaning up the temple, like to the best of his abilities, because like the temple kind of looks like a shithole, if we're being honest. It's creepy, it's dark, it's dank. Like he seems to just be like
Jay,
putting up candles and stuff like that to give, or like the little glowing corals to give like the temple a little bit of light and a little bit of ambiance. Are you opening the door fully, or are you just like kind of cracking and peeking in?
Stop. Hold on.
Do it.
I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on myself.
Fun.
nice.
Charisma.
Ooh, charisma. Okay.
I'm gonna like knock and creak the door open.
Uh-huh.
Hello?
Okay, hold on. Let me find. Okay. So the man turns around. Goes, hello, my child. What can I help you with?
Seem to have lost my companions and I'm just looking to kill some time. I see you working there. I am an acolyte or cleric as well. If you need help, I'd be willing to give a hand. Or
Are
pincers.
you? How amusing. And he kind of looks at you and like gives you a once over. He goes, what order do you follow?
Seeing the thing around here, I'm gonna lie and say this bitch.
Okay. One more time? Did you say sea
Queen
bitch?
bitch.
Oh, the queen bitch. Okay, roll me deception.
I heard this bitch and I
That's
was like,
what
I did too.
Actually,
This
I just what I
bitch.
said, but I changed it to the queen. Or C, whatever her thing is.
This bitch! I'm on your
this bitch right here,
side!
she my maid hoe.
This I got advantage because of enhance. I can speak. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
17.
17. Okay, I'll roll his insight. Okay. So, a fellow follower of the church. How lovely. Come in, come in. Can put you to work.
Thank you.
Tell me, how long have you been following Our Lady for?
I'm gonna lie, but the same amount of time as I follow my god.
Yeah, your current god, sure. Yeah, you kind of started helping him place Cora around the room to kind of give a brighter ambiance to the church. And it's very like drastic the way like the church is now kind of lit up, but there is this just dark pit. And like the light around the church almost makes the pit itself look darker. But it's like clearly the focal point of this church. And he's like, well, since you're a follower, do you have any donations?
Oh, that's why I'm looking for my companions. I got a beautiful necklace that I'm going to throw into the pit for the sea fish.
Ah, I see. Most unfortunate to have given something that valuable to your friends rather than kept it for yourself.
I'm too clumsy. I don't have any pockets in me.
Roll me deception one more time. The lies are lying.
There you go. 15.
Okay.
We popping off today.
Okay. He's like, well, if you want to invite your friends here, if they are also followers of the church, we would be happy to accept any donations. And I know Our
Awesome.
Lady would keep you in mind.
I'm gonna ask him a question. I haven't seen this kind of setup within this temple, but before. But from where I came from, we don't have this pit here. Can you tell me more about it?
Ah, it's something special, isn't it? It's. Let me read.
All right.
Please hold for reading.
I'm
Doing a lot of
holding.
reading today. Hold music gently begins to play in your brain. It's
Yeah.
like little elevator music.
This is nice.
Very nice, very nice.
Let's see where to go.
It's
I have too
keep
many
me
tabs
from
open.
Dropping the call somehow.
It's keeping me from
thinking real
dropping the call. Sorry, I just have way too many tabs open now.
That's
Okay. So he looks at you and he's like, it's for our special holiday. I know not all people have it, but during the time of the, what did I call the holiday again? The Fair Seas. During the time of the Fair Seas Festival, this is where all donations come. They're given to the church, and we deposit them here. And we believe that the deeper the water, the stronger the Queen's power. So, we honestly don't know how deep it goes. It's kind of spectacular, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I've heard some rumors from other temples that the Queen emerged and showed herself. Does she do it here?
We have been blessed that Our Lady has visited us at some point. But, unfortunately, fortunately, it is for her own benefit. We don't choose when she comes. She comes at her own whim.
Do you think during the festival she will show herself?
Oh, we should only be so lucky, shouldn't we?
I hope not.
Also, is the festival gonna be held here inside the temple?
Donations come to the temple, but the general festivities are held at the castle. The feast.
Oh, do you need any invitation to go there?
No, it's one of the few times the castle is open to the public. Our Lord is most generous, isn't he?
I believe so. Also, one weird question. I've been asking for people about, since I'm here for business, I've been asking them to, what's her name again?
Adel or something?
Adeline? Something indeed. Adeline, yes,
Yeah.
Adeline.
Adeline. I've been asking about Adeline because I have wanted to propose a business, but every time I talk to someone, they seem to run away from me. Do you know the reason? But you're here talking to me. accepting my help. That's weird. Can you tell me more about it?
Of course. Roll me persuasion. We'll see how open he is. The amount of information you're
Of
going to get
course,
from him.
immediately lies to him.
Persuade.
Let's see the quality and the amount of information he's about to impart on
19.
you. Okay. He looks at you and he goes, "Well, I'm afraid our citizens are most shy of outsiders, but I am happy to open my arms to a fellow follower of Umberly. The more the merrier, as they say." That's kind of all he gives you.
On a 19.
Hmm.
I wonder what anything else would have been.
Anyway, if there's nothing else I can help you with, be sure to tell my companions about this place, about the festivities, and of course about that donation. Thank you, friend. May I get your name, please?
Of course. My name is Malakar. It's lovely to meet you.
Car.
That's an evil name.
I am.
He's very chill.
Alcar is a good ass name.
My name is Sir Pin, and don't bother about the Sir there. I'm a noble myself, but Sir Pin is good. It's good.
I see. Well, we're all equal in the eyes of Our Lady, aren't we?
That's right. Definitely right. I agree. I'll see you here again. I'll be back.
Oh, be happy to have you. And he kind of gives you like this smile where you're like, if you want to roll me insight on the smile.
Okay. Inside. Where's my insight? I don't have advantage on that.
Mm.
And I'm slightly good at it.
Feels like slightly malicious smile. It's like, you're like, I'm getting malicious undertones and I can't quite put my finger on why.
Before I go, I'm gonna ask: Do you not have any helpers here? It's just you.
No, I have plenty of help. They're just... He looks around and he kind of smiles to himself. Shy.
Gonna swallow a whole bag of spit and then walk out of here. I'm gonna look for my friends again. That's it.
Okay, roll the investigation one more
Third
time.
time's the charm, Abe. You got this.
You got
You
this,
did
Abe.
it!
Investigation normal roll. Here we go.
Because you don't have advantage on this, though.
Okay, no, that's
Yeah, I
fine.
don't.
Honestly, you've been wandering around the town enough where you're like, okay, things are starting to look a little bit like I've wandered around these parts a few times now. And you eventually find your way
Past
to your
that building
friends.
twice. Past
Right,
that-
exactly. To your friends who are now all standing, I'm assuming, outside of the market shop, grocery store situation. Or are you guys still all
Yeah.
inside?
I went out.
Well, no, I imagine, like, we would exit to find a private spot to hopefully catch me up, because I've got no idea what's going on. It's a lovely grocery store.
Um,
But
while you step out, run. Sorry.
that was it.
I apologize.
I'm gonna wait until we're all together and in some place secure before I share what I've learned.
Yeah. You guys can definitely find, like, I'm sure a little alley or something like that to kind of, like, step off to the side, too. Dormir is it's a pretty big city, so, yeah, you have no problem finding kind of, like, a secluded alleyway. So,
Are we gathered?
are we gathered?
Yeah.
I think
Anybody-
so.
Gathered.
I assume
anybody
so. If we don't
I'm
Want
gonna
to
share.
do anything in the shop before they leave, or no? We're okay?
Well, this is in front of the grocery store. We haven't gone to, like, a potion cellar yet.
Well,
No.
are there people in the store? Or is it just
In the grocery store?
a fake store? Yeah.
There are 2 other people in the store. But they're kind of like, there's like, it's not super big, but it's not super small either. Like, there's a few, like, kind of aisles that kind of give, like, gloomy ambiance that are kind of higher up. And, like, you've caught glimpses out of the corner of your eye of some people, like, weaving in and out of the aisles.
I feel like we should take some of these vegetables.
No,
I mean,
I don't think so.
What
we
if?
can.
Because what if we can What if we can get people to eat it, and then they die, and we don't have it on our hands?
What
There
the
you
fuck?
go. Yeah, let's
That
take.
would just be
Let's
killing
take.
people.
I don't.
Healthy.
No.
We can
Not
take-
everyday people.
Not
Just like people who deserve
Not
it.
everyday people.
If we
What
take
if
like
we-
You mean
two
our
of
enemies?
each,
Then
then we can have like we can see what the different reactions are if they're different, and then
Right.
we still have one more that we can like test and actually use.
But hear me out.
So, like-
Workshopping this idea. We need to kill the current king of Nori, the acting king of
You were gonna say Dormira, and I was like, well, okay.
the
Well,
acting king of Nori. We need to kill him. What if we can have someone kind of? What if we can sneak this food in there? So then, whenever they're at like
Well,
a
it
big
doesn't. Wouldn't the
banquet
king
dinner,
have?
they
Wouldn't
die.
the king have taste testers though?
No.
Yes,
Because
Maxwell,
that would defeat my plan if they had.
No, Maxwell, you 100% know the king has a taste tester.
Fuck.
Yeah. So.
What if he's sick?
This is a good
that day?
idea.
What if he's sick?
What if he's on sick leave?
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
where your head's at.
Fuck.
One flaw.
Actually, you do know that Nori has a system where it's not like an official taste tester, but they typically use prisoners to taste test their food, like prisoners who are on
What
death
the
row.
fuck?
I don't know. I thought it was neat. Prisoners who are on death
That's
row.
a fucked up system, Lily.
Yeah, for sure. And essentially they like have one person test it and then like, oh, that one died. Okay, next one. And that's kind of how death row works in Nori.
Oh. Unlucky for them.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
efficient.
Never mind. Nori plan no longer workshopping.
No
It
longer.
was a nice idea though.
That's right.
Well,
Which
I mean, I still want to take them to see what happens. We can't eat them. We could have someone else eat them. Even if it's not the king.
do we want to try and steal in front of these people?
Well, I mean, I'm sure Serpent would love to talk to them about a business venture, and Freak is very sneaky.
What am I doing?
Do you feel up to stealing some?
Some
Yeah,
produce?
vegetables. Yeah. Or
Yes,
produce in
except like a
general.
handful of vegetables.
Yeah, are you gonna go for it?
Oh, is it anything specific?
Ooh, anything specific.
Well,
There is a variety. So, Maeve had grabbed a peach at one point. There are 100% tomatoes. There are no cucumbers, and there are carrots. I'm trying to think of what else. There's oranges. There's no
avocado.
cucumbers. That was the vibe. That's why he had to go get cucumbers.
Avocados.
Okay.
There's avocados, sure. Blueberries. There's some blueberries. I'm trying to think of any other fruits, fun fruits. Mango. Sure, there's some mango. And potatoes.
love me
Okay.
some mango.
Mango's delightful. So there's
Come on, let's
about
get some.
there's about
Potatoes?
8. Yep, there are potatoes.
I'll grab potatoes.
Okay, are you trying to be sneaky or are you just blazingly grabbing them?
Oh, I'm trying to be sneaky.
Okay, roll a sleight of hand.
Gotta grab.
Hey, you never know with this group. 18, yeah, nobody notices. It's very sneaky. How many you want to grab?
Sorry, 6.
Like, 6 potatoes?
6? 5.
Are we grabbing a bag of potato?
You're grabbing a whole bag of potatoes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, 5 potatoes. Okay, Reek, you have, like,
Nice.
your pockets
Beautiful.
look like lumpy as hell. but somehow nobody noticed that you like put them on. You're like wearing a jacket. I like to imagine like a little trench coat. Suddenly you like whipped out a trench coat and put it on, and like your deep pockets are stuffed full of potatoes, and you're like, yep, crushed that.
It's chill. It's vibes. Don't worry about it. I came in like this.
Mm-hmm. Came in like this. I'm walking out like this. Don't worry about it. Okay, Freak, you have 5 raw potatoes.
I'm gonna try to make eye contact with y'all and just nod and walk out.
Okay. Okay, after that fiasco, Sir Pin walks up, and then I'm assuming you guys kind of step into an alley so you can kind of discuss what has gone down.
Yeah. In privacy, correct.
Yes, okay, super cool. If anyone wants to roll me perception, just while we're talking in this alley, just to make sure things are on the up and up.
Sort of my thing. Yep.
On the up.
Maeve. Freak.
Mouse are open.
Yeah, anyone who wants to can roll it. Anybody above a 15? You notice, there's like guards milling around, obviously. And while they don't seem to be obviously listening, they have clocked you all stepping into the alley. They don't seem to be listening, though.
I mean, like, are they just like, I know I'm not saying this, but in general question, are they looking at us like they've stepped out to like get away from crowds, or they have stepped out to get out of sight?
Just kind of like they've clocked that you have stepped off the like beaten path, and as like foreigners, people who are not from Nori obviously and have not been seen around, it's just like hard not to notice you. Like, so
Gotcha,
it's just like
okay.
they've almost like put a pin in you just to be like,
Someone pretend
We're
they're
gonna ruin-
tying their shoe.
Gotcha, but like,
someone pretend to tie their shoes. Everybody
So then
help
we could
Sir
play
Pin
this
tie
off.
his 6 shoes.
Yes.
yeah, we could put this off as we needed to like breathe and regroup and reorient in this city, but like,
We're taking a breather.
I don't know that we're gonna be good at that.
Okay, so
Or
Sir
someone get
Pin,
in a fight.
someone get in a fight. Sir Pin, are you telling them kind of all that went down at the temple and about the festival and the giant hole in the ground and stuff like that?
Everything, yes.
Cool beans. Okay, you now all know that information about what went down. Are you guys, I'm assuming, all telling Sir Pin and Sasset about what went down with the Fishman?
We'll fill them in, and also, I want to add on, are we concerned at all that he didn't specify a price?
Yes.
Probably.
Incredibly.
Okay. And he saw 1
I am.
platinum that he took from me, which is whatever, I guess. But
I can seal back at the end.
okay, good.
What kind
Maybe
of
we can
business
see all the money
expense
back.
is that?
But he was fine with 1 platinum as being a cost to show that we can cover the expenses of 4 scrolls. So
So what, you thinking it's gonna be like maybe like 5, 7 platinum or 10
I
platinum?
think it's either going to be a little bit cheaper than we thought, or we're getting scammed.
I mean,
I
I
get
would
now.
suggest being ready for either and hoping for cheaper, but like I would prepare to be immensely disappointed.
We had a code word to use. I feel like we used it right. Maybe we didn't use it right.
I mean, what was the code word?
Ask and you shall receive.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't see how you guys could have used that wrong, knowing what I know about you guys.
No, it's flawless, I feel.
100%, fully tracked.
So we need to come back here tomorrow and meet Darius.
Correct.
Okay. Well,
So, do we want to go to an inn then, or? Because I would
Probably.
like to go to a potion shop first, but
It's like
I feel like we should try.
like late afternoon. It's like 3 or 4 p.m.
So we still have time, but like we should think about getting a room.
Yeah, we could do potion shop. We also, I am very concerned with what Sir Penn has told us. That is very
It's
concerning.
not comforting. Yeah, I don't like that.
Do we think that we need to get involved?
That
Petra,
is
you do
not
know
our
your thing
business.
too.
Oh, I know the thing.
That's
What do I know
right.
about the thing? What thing do I know?
Petra?
Did I message you or did I messaged
You did.
Raven?
I messaged you that thing. I didn't message Raven this time. I messaged the correct person. Thank you for asking.
Okay. Are we left
checking on ya.
public now for me to tell them?
You are in an alley. You do know...
We're
Petra,
being-
do you know this? Oh, Petra, roll me perception real quick. Just to see if you know
Okay.
this. Maybe Maeve probably told you, though, right? Maeve or Vreek probably just told you, like, they're keeping an eye
Yeah, I
on
would
us.
have like pointed them out.
Yeah. Okay,
I
so
can't
yeah, I'd
see
say
it currently, though.
you guys are all aware that, like, the guards are keeping a pin in you. They're not listening clearly, but, like, they're keeping a pin in you.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna say, like, this festival is kind of used as like a reward for those of like the higher ups in the kingdom who are in the know about the demons. So it's like a reward for their silence kind of deal. So it's both like between the church and and those like nobles and stuff. So that's probably what, I don't know, something to do with that. Has to do with that. Yes.
Does the celebration also involve the demon?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Thanks, Petra.
I mean, because like most of the population doesn't know about it. So
Right, that makes sense.
That makes-
yeah.
Okay. Well, what happens normally at these? Like, bad things?
I don't Lily, what happened?
Yeah. Well, I texted you one thing.
Okay. Yes. Well, Umberly has appeared at previous festivals. It's been a really long time since she showed up, but she's definitely come.
So yes, that's a thing. Also, so essentially the town donates a shit ton of money to the temple. They like give it to the priests, and the priests are like, "Oh, thank you so much. We're gonna put it in the pit with our special ceremony. Thank you." And then they essentially divide it in half, and half of it goes in the pit, and half of it goes into like the upper echelons of people who know about the demon to be like, "Thanks for keeping quiet, everybody. Let's keep our mouths shut about this for another year." Essentially. And the festival is one of those things where it's kind of like a control method for the town. It's like, oh, look at us, we're so nice, and like even though we're isolated, like what a community we have, and like it's kind of like giving brainwashing energy of like you can all eat for free and like come to the castle once a year, and it's a very like special occasion, yada 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 yada, you know?
It's a cult mentality now.
Well, I don't know about you, but I want to stop it and, take some spoils while doing it.
Okay. So, the order of business is us coming back here tomorrow, getting scammed.
Correct.
Next day, attend the festival celebration. Kill everyone there? How are we stopping it?
Do we have to stop it? Can we stop it? Like,
I think it's
I might have
just
just
like
heard
a.
what Serpent said to
How
stop.
about we just let the festivities happen, and then
Okay.
they said they're gonna bring it to the temple, right? That's what
Yeah.
we want.
So we
we're gonna
stop
rob
the
the temple.
From the source.
from the source. Okay.
But the people they don't have any choice about it, right? They're just going with the flow.
I mean, I'm sure they've got a choice to worship this horrible. Did you call her a bitch goddess?
The
Yeah,
sea bitch. Sea bitch, queen
What
bitch.
is-
The bitch.
That bitch. She is that bitch.
That bitch
Snap.
right there. I feel like maybe they have a choice in whether or not they throw their money in this copper. And you know, you only have so much rope before you hang yourself. So like if they're gonna hang them,
If it's all you know,
we
it's
could
all
just
you
take
know.
their money.
That's true.
We
Petra,
will
you
take
know,
their
like,
money.
Also, this guy mentioned that he has followers watching in the temple, so that probably might be dangerous for us. So yeah.
that's true as well.
So we should take those people out.
That I think we could do.
I don't think Lily likes that plan.
It's fine. No, actually, it's totally fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm not getting.
Anything you-
I'm not getting.
Anything you
too
want
right.
to do? Listen, I have just constructed this vague shamblance of a world. You are welcome to do what you will in it.
The thing I
I'm
struggle
sorry we're
with-
forcing you to expand your world, Lily. It's just so
I
interesting.
know.
The thing I struggle with is we need to get rid of this demon here. If we disrupt their ritual, their celebration, I feel like they're gonna kind of lock down a bit, and we aren't going to get
Probably,
that
yeah.
chance.
So I guess how do we want to at what point, Petra? This would be a question for you then. At what point in this ceremony, I guess, is the joint weakest? Like, what part of this ceremony would be easiest to interrupt or use against itself? How easiest to stop this? What point would be easiest to stop it at?
Great fucking question. I don't
Help
know.
her, Lily. Don't help.
Yeah, this is all
Tell
Petra
me.
now.
Petra.
Tell me the answer.
Help!
The ceremony typically lasts until the wee hours of the morning. It's kind of like an all-night situation, and people tend to get also very drunk. It is a big party. So like 3 or 4 or 5 a.m. most people are passed out drunk around the castle. So it's that's potentially an opening. Are you asking about the church though?
Well, I mean, just in general, what Petra thinks would be the best point for either an enemy to disrupt the ceremony, or us to disrupt the ceremony. And, using her history, I guess.
Oh, are you asking about the ceremony at the temple of them giving gold to the temple and dumping it in the pit?
Or the whole process itself. Does it have a point where either in the beginning of sorry, A1's going after my feet.
Kitty cat.
Does it have either a point in the beginning where we could do something and the ceremony itself would stop entirely? Or is there a point in the middle or the end where we could do something and again the ceremony would be disrupted or
So I'd say the ceremony doesn't necessarily have a set schedule. 11 a.m. we all go and we donate to the church. 12 p.m. we all go to the castle and party. It's one of those things. Throughout the day, people go into the temple and then start heading towards the castle. And then, throughout, just whenever people finish work or do things like that, it's kind of a flow of, to the church, and then we go to the party afterwards. But the party happens, essentially all day. It starts at, 9 a.m., but obviously it's, not bumping at 9 a.m. The option is there to go at 9 a.m. if you want. But most people go after work, donate to the temple, and then go get super drunk and wasted at the castle.
Do we want to use the party as a distraction? Since I imagine there will be more guard there. That's where all the nobles are going to be. That might be our best time to go infiltrate wherever this demon is and
Banish
Spell
it.
that.
So the
Do we know
demon
where
is.
it's being kept?
Yeah, it's in the basement of the castle.
Fuck.
Another question.
Yeah.
Are the
Yeah.
guards more focused?
Oh, you're cutting out for me. Oh no,
come back guard- to looking for
You're
Taking
cutting
stuff
out.
I can't hear you. It's the guards looking for people, and I'm like, probably.
Yeah. Yes.
They do be looking for people. One more time. Hello. Hello.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear
Yeah.
me now?
Yes.
Okay. I guess we're just gonna have our camera off. That's fine.
Okay.
Guards looking for are they more focused on people coming into the party where they shouldn't, or are they more focused on people bringing things out of the castle where they shouldn't?
Ooh, good question. Petra, you can roll me insight on that and think about previous functions. Because this happens about once a year, so.
Okay.
You would know. Ah, beautiful. 20 insight. Yeah, essentially everybody in the kingdom is invited to, like, meander into the castle. So it's not so much of, like, people going in that guards are concerned about. It is about, like, people taking things or people breaking things. Or honestly, dissent within the kingdom is also crushed with an iron fist. Any talk of, like, oh, have we ever considered a democracy? It's like, okay, that person was dragged out back and their throat was slit, you know, kind of thing.
Got it.
You're like,
So-
listen, I heard they were voting, and it's like, you bitch!
Then security on where the demon would be located would probably be heightened. Since
Valid.
a lot of people are going to be inside of the castle, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
So getting in is gonna be the easy part, and then
Yeah.
everything else is gonna be hard afterwards.
Correct.
So we should go to a potion store and try and find something that either maybe like invisibility or something like that, or at least I don't know if there's a potion to make us more sneaky or not, but like maybe something along those lines. If we're gonna be infiltrating the castle, just to get to the demon.
Who has money?
I'm broke.
You do, Maxwell.
I-
Me.
We are not
no
spending the
comment.
platinum. Besides,
All
on
I'm saying is it's a
scrolls.
business expense.
It is, but also a business expense are the scrolls. That
But
will
listen, we're
be-
probably gonna get scammed, and we're probably gonna fight and kill that goblin thing. I don't know what fish man.
He was the fish
For
man!
them, anyways.
Yeah, but
I
this
saw
doesn't
his
stop us
back.
needing
I don't know what he
scrolls.
was. Well, I mean, I'm sure we'll get them eventually, right?
Sure.
Who has money?
Who has it? One more time. Who has money?
I get a
Not
few
high.
cash.
Remind me why we need it. Sorry, I missed it.
They are worried about, like, buying, like, sneaking potions or something like that that would help them sneak in and get to the said demon.
Ah.
Because security is likely going to be
Right.
heightened.
Right. Sneak potions. Those are a thing. I mean, no comment.
I heard I am cement. I'm not sure what you actually said.
I did.
I didn't catch that. I'm sorry.
And I was like, mood. Same.
I feel that. I do. I got you.
I'm sorry. I got excited and said, I can steal, while she said no comment.
Oh,
And then combined it said, I am
Yeah.
cement. I see.
yeah, we could steal some potions, some invisibility potion.
I mean, how much are these kinds
Yeah,
of
alright, we can
potions?
They're probably
Well, I
expensive.
mean, I'm sure if we most likely. We could go in, like,
Then
there's
steal
health
'em.
potions, and then Greek would just break off.
Oh, you are under the water.
And
You are
Digibatu.
Oh, that's super cool. I don't know how to fix it.
Oh,
Oh,
I haven't
there you
done
are.
any settings,
That was a good
I
first
promise. Am I back?
yeah.
Yeah,
Me?
now you sound normal.
It sounded
Okay.
like the speaker
just
was against a blanket or something.
Right.
Huh. Well, like, I guess I just won't move. If we go in, if we go in for health potions, we can have Reek slip off, find something useful, whatever case that would be, and then be solid and set for both this ill-advised Cumber drop-off and the castle issue.
That
Sound like a
works.
solid
I
plan?
don't. Do we need all of us to be invisible to be? I feel like we all need to be in the demon encounter.
Yeah,
Well,
probably.
that's the thing, like,
So
we
did
do
that
all need to
happen?
be there at the same time,
That's
but
a
I
lot
think
of-
I think we just need to get sneak potions for those of us who aren't sneaky at all.
No one has passed
Okay.
without trace, right?
I surely don't.
I miss having that spell. That was so
No.
useful.
That was a nice spell.
Um,
I've got Step of the Wind.
That just makes you fast.
you can run fast.
So I can outrun some guards, but they'll see me.
I mean, I'm pretty sneaky.
Okay. So,
So I'm
I
thinking
do-
the ones who need sneak potions are like,
I am going to be, I think, nice/mean, and I'm going to take a page out of Abe's book here for a second.
Oh, no.
Who remembers when we did a little heisty heist way back in Abe's campaign, and I had like 30 seconds to draw
Yes.
a picture
A
of
real life map.
inside. And I'm thinking, Petra, you've been
I
down
do
there a few
remember that.
times. So I'm thinking you might know some of the layout. But
okay.
I don't know how to show a map just to Petra.
Just mess.
How does...
Can you screenshot it and send it to her?
No, because then she'll have it. I just want her to look at it briefly.
Just a
you,
glimpse.
you would have to
Just a
do. You would
glimpse.
have to do dynamic lighting. You'd have to do diamond.
Or we can all X out of roll 20 for a minute if you want.
Right? I
Just
was like,
close your
right,
eyes.
can we do Scout's Honor? Everybody else minus his roll 20 for a minute.
Yes, I'm not
Yeah, I will
looking.
do that.
Okay, is that
Probably
okay with
I'm not
everybody?
gonna look, yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Okay. I'm
Petra,
refreshing mine.
I'm gonna give you 15 seconds to
Great.
sketch this out as quickly as you can.
Awesome.
Wait, she gets
I believe in you.
15
Hold on,
seconds?
I have a question, DM.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
Do I know that she's trying to do this?
Petra, if you're like thinking about like, oh, do I remember what it looks like? And if you want to express that to the group, that's fine with me.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'd be like,
Okay.
I might be able to. Sure, like it's been a while since I was there, but I mean, I tried to figure out as much about the demon as I could. So like, maybe I can sketch out what the layout's like. I can try.
Alright, so DM, question. Will it help if I cast Enhance Ability?
Ooh, what are you enhancing?
The memory thing. I don't know if you're using Intelligence or Wisdom.
Probably intelligence.
Enhance her Intelligence so she can remember better.
Ooh, okay, I'll give you 18 seconds.
Awesome.
Okay,
Awesome, yeah.
everybody.
What
Everybody
if I
else.
add guidance to it?
Give her 20
I'll
seconds.
give you 20 seconds. With
Ah,
guidance, I'll give you
that's
20
true.
seconds.
Yay!
Okay, 20 seconds. I'm putting it on the clock. Everybody else, no peeksies.
I'm not.
Tell me when you're ready,
Yeah.
Julia.
Okay. Should I zoom out all the way, or should I zoom in? Like, how big is it gonna be?
I'll give you like 2 seconds to like orient yourself to like where the actual map is.
Awesome.
So like,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready? Here we go. Are you oriented?
It's loading. God.
Okay, tell
Oh my
me.
God. It's loading. It's all pixels right now. Okay.
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 And
cover.
go.
Right. Which one's the
Go.
demon? Am I
the-
drawing this
okay.
right now?
Yes.
I'm drawing it right now. Okay, I'm drawing it.
You have paper?
I have paper.
Okay, go.
I'm doing it.
15,
Um,
14, 13, 12,
You are so
11.
mean.
10,
Oh my god, I'm so sad.
7,
This would stress
Six.
me so much.
5,
This is gonna be
4,
such a great photo.
3, 2, 1, 0. Okay.
Alright. Fuck me.
I'm excited to see it.
Can we come back
We're gonna
into
go back
roll
into
20 now?
Yeah, can we go
Yeah, you
back?
could go back into roll 20 now. You're okay. Okay. Yeah, Petra, it's kind of the entrance. So it's like how to describe this? South to north. So like you enter through the bottom part and you will exit to the demon on the upper part.
What?
She's disoriented.
At the very bottom left. Yes, bottom left.
Okay. Bottom left.
Entrance. Bloop, 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 boop.
Okay.
Entrance to the demon.
Maze?
She checked
Yeah.
a little bit. It's a little bit mazy. Okay, Petra, do you want to send us a picture of what you drew? I really want to see it.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, I really want to see it.
I'm like, I
I
wanna retry.
Wait, give us the initial energy of what's happening.
The rough draft.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to like keep trying to redraw it from your personal memory, go for it. Go ham.
Okay, I will, because this is just the.
But I do want to see what you did right now because I'm
MS
curious.
Paint, or did you use actual like?
Yeah, okay, I'm sending it.
Okay, I'm
Should
ready.
I send it in lore?
Yes.
Yeah, send it in lore.
Okay.
You're giggling so much. I'm really excited.
It looks so bad.
Honestly, that's pretty good.
Okay,
That's
okay.
okay. There
There's
you go.
Wait, what do
angles
the
in
circles
there.
represent?
Yeah, what are the
Are those
circles?
G's?
Are those G's?
Circles are people.
Yeah,
Okay.
the G is for
Oh,
guard.
guard.
Guard. Smart. Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
I love
it's
it.
twisty. And then whatever happened at the top was twisty, and I drew it wrong, so I will redraw that. And then there was like a tunnel off to like another room, which is the square with the cross in it, and there was like, I don't know, some storage or something. in the
Good.
top right corner.
Hey, that's
The square with the cross in it looks like, is that a secret passageway?
ooh.
I don't think. I think it was just a room. I don't know. I didn't see it for very long.
Is the top right the
Is the one with the date, with the race date on that chamber? Is it?
Yeah,
connected
is
to
that-
with this one?
With a what? More time?
The
Oh,
one
we're
with
in
the
the
dates
upper
scratched out, yeah.
Word
That
date.
chamber, yeah.
Right hand
Then
corner.
it goes down,
Let's
right?
see.
Is it connected to the other guard right there at the center?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think so.
So
I
you see
think
there's
so.
two doors up there, going to the
Maybe.
left guard and to the right guard.
Fucking hell, man. It could be.
Is that a reception
What?
desk in the front of the entrance? What is
Oh
that?
my god, that's awesome.
Reception.
I don't know. I don't know if it was a
Front
desk.
desk
It might have been
or-
like an archway or like
Well, at least we know where the guards are. That's
steps
good.
Yeah,
down.
that is good.
That's true. That's the important part. We do know where the guard.
But do we know where the entrance is? Is
Excellent.
it like outside
Where-
the castle or inside the castle?
You do know it's in the basement of the castle,
Oh,
Petra.
I still have to go in.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's rough.
Do I know where the demon is in all this maze?
Yeah, where you kind of have the like cross.
Whoa.
Whoa,
The
Lily!
ugly cross.
The ugly
The
go.
ugly
The ugly
god.
cross. The ugly cross plus sign. That's
What's
the
with
that's
that?
the actual.
Hey, tell us what
That's
you
where
really
the
feel.
entrance is.
So, you know, the top left where you have the really shitty, horrible
Seriously.
fucking cross.
And for
At the
top
end,
left,
question.
you
I
put
got-
into
I have a
it.
question with
Yeah.
Petra. Is the castle made of stone?
Yeah.
Everything made of stone?
Yeah.
The same as the stone shape.
I have meld. Well, that's meld. Yeah. I was looking for a stone shaped thing. You know. Does anyone have that?
No, I do not.
Have what? I mean, I won't because I'm a monk, but
A stone melt or stone shape, something like that. Stone situation.
I have a attachable.
Well, can't we just swim up the wall and just get inside?
I mean, I suppose we could. I feel like they'll have people on the paramounts or parapets to see us swimming like that.
I'm reviewing my spells for that.
And what if we look like a bunch of fish?
Does someone have
I
disguise
don't
self
have any
or a
Voldemort
makeup kit?
spells yet.
Not. You just need to buy.
A
I've heard of
costume?
this spell. I've heard of this spell.
Oh, it's spell scroll. All right.
I've heard of this spell scroll that we could buy. You know, I've heard it through the grapevine called seeming, where people manage to make themselves look like a thing. And if we had to put it on a number scale of 1 to 9, it would probably be a 6th level spell.
Freak also still has the Phantom bracelet that we can use to make this easier on us with doors.
Right.
That is true.
I can walk through walls.
That is true.
I
One time,
thought
but you
one
might get
time.
stuck.
I might get stuck, but I can walk through walls maybe. I can walk through a wall. Is it just once a day?
So once a day, I can't remember now.
I don't know.
We wrote it down somewhere, I think.
Did we?
I sure hope we did. Scrolling.
Oh, so scrolling.
Hold on. If you can walk through walls, I can make someone walk through walls too.
Whoa.
I don't have it prepared right now. I have to sleep.
But I still feel like we should be able to
So we could do it-
should get everyone in.
Also, I think we just use this
That's
to the
the
person
thing.
who you're not good at stealth, because I don't have enough spell slots for this. I only have
That's the thing. I think we should trust in the abilities we have and supplement those who don't have the abilities. I think that's what we should go for.
It's once a day, Maxwell.
Fuck. Okay. I still want to be able to get everyone in. I don't like just sending some of us into this.
Yeah.
You are.
I think we should go to the. I think the plan to go to the potions master is a good idea. That way we can get everybody in. Unless someone's got a different idea.
Plus, after we get into the walls, that's just a portal. We still have to go to inside the castle.
We still have to go inside.
Correct.
Then find the stairs down the basement.
Wait. This will only be for some of us.
I could lead you guys through the castle, though, couldn't I?
Yeah, Petra knows the castle pretty well.
Are they gonna notice you? Like recognize?
One more time.
Are they gonna recognize you?
She's disguised right now, but it depends.
Okay.
I am disguised right now.
Well, I mean, like,
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Maybe we can just
Could you
buy
disguise
cheapest scroll.
yourself as a guard?
Yeah, just buy some magical stuff that we can disguise ourselves, and then use the festivities to get in.
Yeah.
Correct.
And
Because
then I
everyone's
guess we'll
coming in,
just
right?
have
No
to
one's
take
looking
out
for
whatever
people going
guards
in.
are at the front.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Those
The
are
only
the
problem
things.
is going to be once we try to get to the basement. I think getting into the castle is going to be relatively easy.
I think we're gonna have a problem
Yes, there's gonna be a lot of people there.
getting closer to. Exactly. I think we're gonna have a problem getting closer to the demon. So I think we should stock up for that eventuality and let people patterns help the first half.
But yeah, but we have to disguise
be right
ourselves
back.
because,
I'm gonna
like
go
they
do this
said,
now.
we popped out here because we're, visitors, tourists.
Yes.
Especially me. I have a big fucking shell here.
Yeah, there's no real hiding that, huh?
Yep.
I can, at one time, if we ever need it, where is this fucking spell? I can make 3. I can make 3 people friendly towards us, but it needs to be at the same time.
So we
if we
could draw
want
the guards together.
And it lasts for an hour.
I'll be right back.
Okay, let's whisper. Whisper.
Okay.
I gotta use the
She's
restroom.
gone.
I'll be back.
Damn shit.
I'll miss you all.
We'll think of
Just
you
in case,
fondly.
just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna ready that spell as well. The calm emotions, just in case.
Okay, yeah. that'd be
Not a
good.
bad idea.
I think our
If
main
we gather
issue.
the guards together, we can get the friendliness spell that you have. I think we can get them to like come together, get under that spell, and then disperse and leave us alone.
So, my spell charm person lasts an hour. It's just range 30 feet. Humanoid I can see within range. They regard me as a friendly acquaintance, but when the spell ends, they know that I did it. But we have an hour, which is a lot of time.
So at the very least, we'd get down to the basement and start a fight.
I think that the main guards that we need to get past are going to be the initial ones because they might be easier. They might have an easier time sounding an alarm.
Very true. Very true.
Lily, how do we do this so that we win?
Yeah.
We win D&D. You know. I do know.
Okay, I think this is a good plan. I think we have a good solid plan here.
Hold on, who's gonna be the example the guard caught us or something like, hey you! Who's gonna do the talking? Who's the most charismatic person here?
Probably Jutir.
Should know
Those-
who's gonna be
yes,
the talk. Alright.
Probably Jude here.
So I know who I'm gonna
If
enhance
we're trying
abilities in.
to, if we're trying to intimidate or deceive, I'm good at that. If it is persuade someone, I'm average at that.
I am also average at
Not amazing,
all
but
of
I'm
them.
okay.
I'm not good.
I'm not bad at persuasion. I think I have like a +4.
I also have +4.
Usually, if whoever's gonna do it, I'm just gonna cast enhance ability for an hour. I think I can do it at a higher level, and then I can add additional, maybe an additional person here. Yes, I think I can do that. Additional target, yeah. So I'm gonna cast enhance
Okay.
ability on both of you on that time. Just
Cool.
Okay.
only when we get caught.
Only when we get caught. Okay.
Yeah,
So
just-
when
just
we
an
get
hour.
the vote of confidence.
Yeah, I noticed you said when and not if. So that means we should start with the head to the potions thing then.
Here's the thing, just let me just, I'm sure I'm not the only healer here, but just in case, if I use my spells, I'm gonna be out of healing stuff, right?
Well, we're doing
Well, that's
this.
also why I want to get.
We're doing this in 2 days.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
Also,
So we should
yeah.
be
So we can get the potions.
Did you get
today
diamonds,
and then
Freak?
execute the plan tomorrow. Sorry.
that's alright. I'm asking Rick if she got the diamond.
I was gonna do that after our little meeting here.
Yeah, I'm gonna enhance ability on you on that when you want to do it. Just let me know.
Thank you.
So what's happening now?
Hell if
That was a
I
lot of
know.
stuff.
I know.
That was a lot of stuff.
Good plan.
So I guess my understanding is we are going to go to the potions thing,
Mhm.
get
some sneaky stuff and some healing potions, and then tomorrow infiltrate the castle and make sure the guards are friendly to us.
I need to stress something. I have a shit ton of healing potions.
Oh, that's right, we kept robbing someone.
Of
How many do you have? Wait,
I
let me
have
look.
4 greater, 8 minor, and 5 superior.
Jesus.
You do have
My
a shit ton.
Baby, fuck.
Fuck yeah.
Distribute the wealth, my guy. Distribute that wealth.
We already did. This is the amount that I took after everyone took 1 superior healing potion.
Let me see. Well, I don't have any greater healings left. I don't have any regular healings left either. So I still need to stock up.
Okay. Well, let me take from this.
Yeah, I have
This is, I don't
one
remember
greater
where we got this, but we got this from somewhere. Oh,
I know that
from
we
the
robbed
potion
the
shop that
guy.
we stole from.
His
Yeah, from
sister
his
just
dead
died, and
sister.
we robbed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Well-
Correct. How many potions am I getting from you?
Do you want like 2 minor, 1 superior?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Is it minor or regular?
There's minor, greater, and superior. I have.
Gotcha. Okay, so let me change this to minor then.
Who wants potions?
Me.
Let me see
Okay.
what I
How
got.
many? And of what?
I only have one
I'm fine.
greater, so whatever you want to give me, I will take. Happily.
Take a superior and also 2 minor.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Okay, who else?
I have 3 greater, so I feel like I'm good.
Jesus, you're fine, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 1 if you have any more.
Yeah, what do you want? Superior, minor, or greater?
How many superior do you have?
3. You want 1?
Yeah.
Do you want 1 and 1 minor?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many does that leave you with?
I have 4 greater, 3 minor, and 2 superior.
All right.
You want to give any to
Then we're
Freak?
still good.
Yeah,
Because Freak is
Yeah.
kind of.
Can I have
If
one?
you want some, you can have some. What do you want? Do you have any right now?
That's a great fucking question. I think I have 1.
Which one?
I'm trying to pull it up, but my shit's like frozen for a second.
You have 3
I love
minor.
talking in Greek voice.
You have 3 minor healing potions, Freak.
Okay, you can take 2 greater ones.
You want me to put that on your sheet?
Yes, please. I don't know what's
Of course.
for me right now.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Greater healing
What
potions.
did you give me again? Minor and superior?
I gave you 1 minor, 1 superior. Yeah.
Alright, thanks.
And if anyone wants this rabbit ring, where you turn into
I'm
a
good.
rabbit,
Not at
Thanks,
all.
Will.
use it.
Wants this
Oh my
rabbit
God.
ring.
Let me put that on a guard.
They
They
would
have
have
to
to choose to
use
use it.
Oh, fuck.
And they have to attune to it too, I
Do that in
think.
the middle of
Yeah, and
combat.
because they have to attune to it, then they would know what it does.
Damn.
Rip.
Damn.
That ring was
That
such
would
a
be
waste of
funny.
money.
That ring was such a fucking waste.
It'll come in handy eventually. Probably.
Maybe we
What
can
now?
catch someone and torture them and make them do saving throws, like a government asset. Make them do saving throws where
There
they
you go.
they have to pass the save with the ring, or otherwise they'll get hurt a lot, and eventually they get turned into a rabbit.
There you go.
And what's the goal of that? What would that matter?
Just for the shits
It
and
would be
Use
an
giggles.
the ring.
information thing.
That's the point of it.
There we go. Solid point.
I need to sell this ring.
Get Sir Pin on that.
Good luck. Yeah.
Yes,
There you
Serpent
go.
could definitely
Yeah,
help.
but he's gonna charge me like a finder's fee.
True.
For sure, he's gonna do a processing.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a discount. Give
Okay.
your friend.
Friends and family
Oh,
discount.
All right,
That's
potion
that
shop.
marvelous.
Well, potion shop to see if they've got anything for sneaky stuff, because we seem to be set on health potions, but yes.
Okay.
Let me just let everyone know I'm not sneaky.
So if we can get any. I think your idea.
Don't worry, I think we've got that.
I think your idea of disguising is good. Like
Yes.
the disguise self spell. I think if we can get scrolls of that, that'd be good, so that everyone can do it.
That would also be a bit.
That would be expensive. It's level 1, but it would still be expensive to get so many of them.
Not if we bring Breed.
I don't know if they'll have disguise self scrolls or 6 of them.
I can take as many as I can take as many as I find.
Yeah, there you go. And then we'd at least have some.
Or invisible potions. Yeah, all that works. I don't have backbones anymore. I need to delete that one out.
So I guess where's the nearest shop that would hold either secret or sneaky stuff or scrolls of disguise?
Roll me investigation.
Okay. There it is. Oh, I'm changing my dice.
Crescent, you have led the group in a winding path of confusion, and you are now lost, and all the group is lost.
So
Tessa.
And
sorry,
you have,
I guess I don't
and
know
you
where
have
I'm
ended
going.
up. You have ended up back at the church. You're outside of the church again. Somehow you
I know this
managed to leave.
place.
Okay, this feels weird. That every time we get lost, we go to the church. I feel like there's like a charm effect going on.
Probably.
Yeah, can I
Where you're,
insight
like,
that?
You're dragged there.
How the hell did we end up back?
It's
Sure, if
either
you wanna
that
insight it.
or Lily's memeing on us. I feel like
Either.
that's my memeing us.
It could be either.
Who knows? The world works in mysterious ways. That's what you get from me.
Well, with the 13, probably we're fine.
Yeah, so you're out in front of the church. What are you doing?
Does anyone else want to take the lead to find this door? Because it's not working for me.
I'll try.
Sure. Oh, okay. Yeah. Go for it.
I'll try.
Investigation,
This is
please.
This is my city.
This is your city.
I should know a little bit about the way around it.
Yes, you should indeed. I wasn't even going to give you advantage. Petra, you have led the group around for an hour, and somehow
Don't
you have
even
ended
fucking-
up
Back at the fucking church.
There's no way it's a meme.
Oh my god! I'm sorry, guys.
You're probably gonna die in this
Sorry.
church.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
All right.
here is smart. Who's really good at reading books?
Who's good at read? Who can read? Jutir, you can't. You can't
I
read.
can't.
Yeah,
I
Jutir can't read. No, sorry, man.
Unless
That's
I can't even read
that's
the
my bad.
shop signs.
No, I don't think
Well,
you can.
I don't.
You can't read the book because it's in a different language. Is that the problem, or general can't read?
Yeah, he can only read and write Dwarven.
Yes, I've been noticing that I don't really understand a lot of words written, but if it's in Dwarvish, I'm fine. It's like my native language, kind of.
I can
Weird, how'd
ask
that happen?
tongues just in case. That's my last third spell for today. Oh no, that's my first one. Yeah. Do you need it?
No, I think we're okay. It's more of a day-to-day struggle.
It's more an everyday thing that affects me personally in every way possible.
Do we want to ask someone?
Well, I tried that, and all running away from me. Be my guest, though.
Sir Pin, you
maybe
do
because
remember
you're a
one
giant-
person who has talked to you in this town.
Motherfucker.
The priest.
I don't want to go back in this church.
Are we going in the church?
We're going in the church.
Somehow,
Yeah,
I feel
we're
this.
going in the church.
I feel destiny's pulling me to the church.
Ah, jeez.
You're gonna switch gods.
You would, you cleric.
Okay, so you guys walk in the church. The entrance is
But let me
Over here.
before we go, I'm gonna
Okay.
remember everyone. He mentioned that he has followers, just shy, and he pointed or look above everywhere this temple. So this might be dangerous if we do something foolish here.
Great.
Alright. Sounds fun.
Yep.
Hey, are we walking in?
Yep, we're just
Yeah.
hovering in those
Hold on,
doors,
hold on.
rolling
I
in.
know the 17 here, right?
You know the what?
Wait.
This
Wait.
guy's here.
Wait. No, not that. Can I cast augury or whatever to see what happens if we go inside?
What the heck is that? Send that to me.
Oh, that spell's so good.
I do love augury.
Let's see.
Lily's gonna hate it.
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm ready. Hold on. If I can do rolling.
You're gonna hate this,
Ooh.
Lily.
Or-
Dividing, you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. Okay. Wheel for good results, woe for bad results, wheel and woe for good and bad results, nothing for results that aren't especially good or bad. Okay, so what are you envisioning that you're doing within the temple before rolling this thing?
Going in and talking to the priest?
Just talking.
Well, what else are we gonna do? What were we planning on doing? Guys, help me out here.
Ask some
Uh,
questions
I don't know.
or directions.
Try to
Asking about-
envision if we attacked him or got into a
Ew. I'm not like the
Ooh, yeah.
that's
planning.
a bad
Or
scenario, just in case. Yeah, the baddest, worst scenario ever.
Okay. Is that what you're doing, Petra?
Sure.
Okay, so worst case scenario, you take your, what is it, sticks? It's rolling dragon bones, laying out ornate cards. Oh, what are you
Hello?
picking? Wait, you either can pick gem inlaid sticks, rolling dragon bones, or laying out ornate cards, or some other type of divining tool. What do you want to use?
What are rolling dragon bones?
Some sick dragon bones.
Sounds
Maybe
You
they're
know,
different.
like the Stardust.
Maybe they're colors.
I
When
think
the-
that Petra would like the sticks.
The gem inlaid sticks. Slay Queen.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, sorry.
so
I cast it like 3 times.
No, you did. You're throwing sticks. No, so I like to imagine it's like kind of like a cup you have, and you have your like nice sticks in your cup. And you kind of shake it around, and you kind of toss it on the ground. And the image of you attacking this priest crosses your mind. And as this image crosses your mind, the sticks fall outwards, and you see an image of woe for attacking this priest.
Okay,
Whoa.
let's not do that.
Whoa.
Whoa, don't do that,
Whoa.
man.
Don't attack the priest.
Whoa,
The spirit
dude.
sounds
Whoa,
okay.
dude.
It's not
It's like
your
messed
vibe,
up.
bro.
It's not the vibe, bro.
That's not chill, bro.
Yeah, so you know that.
Okay, let's not attack the priest.
So
Okay.
we
I
just
could have.
talked to him?
I hope you were just catching that vibe, just in general. But I'm glad we double checked.
Well,
With
I
this
mean,
group, it's important.
including asking questions, like, should we go in at all? Like, I feel like maybe we should not go in at all.
I don't.
He's gonna expect us to
Of this
give them
church.
money.
That's
Yeah.
true.
We've spent a lot of money today.
Yup.
Some of us did. we need answers.
I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do, guys.
I just say bite the bullet and walk into the church.
Well, they're gonna expect something of us because Sir Serpent told him that he was going to give the bitch queen
Give the
or
necklace?
whatever. We could.
Are they gonna get mad that it's gonna be a fake diamond necklace?
Definitely.
Maybe it's all we have, okay? Like, maybe
as
we're
long as
not
it's
rich.
monetary value, I think that they might not mind.
I mean, we
It's
could
not like we're
try.
selling it to them.
That's true. We are just giving it to them.
We could try.
Serpent, you're in the lead though. This is your show.
This
You're-
is all you.
you're-
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on familiar ground here. You're leading this. Have fun.
Are you guys going in then?
I mean, Sassy is kind of shoving Serpent, or trying to shove Serpent towards the door. Like, go on, there you go. We'll follow you.
Okay. I'm gonna knock and pick. Do I see the priest?
Yeah, the priest is there. He's like, he's begun praying again. It seems like he's praying at the pit again.
Oh dear.
Praying
If he's
to-
devoted.
Alright.
We could Sparta kick him in.
No!
We could come in.
I also just want to remind you, you are underwater, so he's not gonna like fall.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
I'm
That
gonna
is
tell
true.
everyone.
He
Well,
would just
the
kind
first
of
one I
float there.
visited here, he was doing that. I didn't disturb him. So I don't know. What do you think? Should we disturb him?
I know we can wait until he's finished. Maybe sit quietly over to the side so that when he opens his eyes, he sees that we're there.
Also, he's asking for a
Right?
donation.
I
Fuck
don't want
me.
to give a donation.
But I did mention something though. So I guess it's not smart if I'm
Why
inside.
would you tell him we have an
Okay.
Well, I'm trying to squeeze some information. That's why.
Oh, okay.
That's how I learned
agree.
about the festivities and people going to the castle.
Also, just for the record, guys, I'm gonna have to leave like right at 10 because I have to wake up at 5 tomorrow. So
Okay, yeah. What
I wanna go
time
back.
is it there?
it's
10
9:50.
minutes, I guess.
So I got 10
9:50.
minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes. Okay. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably try to end session soonish. So
I'm gonna start.
Awesome.
you don't know that.
immediately start combat?
I sure hope it doesn't. Okay, are you going in?
Okay, so
How are
all of us but Vreek and Sir Serpent.
Sir
But
Serpent
I'm
is
gonna-
not going in.
I'm gonna
Right.
hide behind the door, just earshot.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Well, let's see if he notices you come in. He does. He kind of like looks up from his prayer, hearing someone come in. He's like, "Ah, more visitors. Are you friends of Sir Pin?"
We know
No.
him.
We.
Heard of him?
No.
I don't.
What? Who? Never heard of him in my life.
Before they go in, can I cast enhance ability on the main chatterbox?
Yeah, of course.
One.
The main.
I think if we
okay.
have any association with Sir Pen, they're gonna act weird about us.
I'm gonna cast
Not-
enhance ability
don't
before
know
Jupiter
him.
can say. Can I do that? Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, I enhance charisma.
Okay. So yeah, he's asked if you are friends of Sir Serpent.
Okay. A little bit of a rewind back to outside. Do we want to? How are you saying? Sir Serpent's with us or not? Or do we want to say that we know him? Because I feel like knowing him.
Well, so, I'm sorry. Is
But-
Serpent actively hiding from the priest?
Yes.
Oh, okay. In that case, probably not.
Okay. Cool. So we can just say that we don't. Okay. Cool. Yes. Okay.
Back to where we were.
I don't know a Sir Pen. My group is just looking for a potion shop to stock up and head back out, but we're getting kind of lost.
He kind of like gives you a gentle smile. He's like, "Are you lost?"
Yes.
Oh.
Indeed. Tell me, what brought you here?
Potions.
Interesting. And you do not know Sir Pin? Really? Truthfully? Roll me deception.
I have advantage in this?
Yes,
I think so. Yes?
21.
21.
Nice.
Okay, cool. It's like, I see. There's a surprising amount of guests in town lately. Suppose everyone wants to take part in the festivities.
Maybe.
Do you need directions?
Yeah, we'd love directions to a potion shop in town.
Indeed. Can I ask you a question first?
Sure.
No.
If you give
Now!
us directions to the potion shop. yeah.
Immediately no.
I'd be happy to. Do you have any donations for Our Lady, and I would be happy to assist you.
No.
Most unfortunate, then.
Sorry.
You may take your leave whenever you feel.
Oh, I think we've been kicked out of the church.
You disappointed him.
I answered
Can I
your
say-
question, though. You said
I say-
question and answer.
I don't have much, but I have a copper piece.
Does it look
Check,
like
I'm
a
just kidding.
charity?
Oh.
Do you not think Our Lady demands more than that?
Well, of course she does, and I wish that I had more to give, but that's all I have.
Is that literally all you have, or are you lying?
No, I'm fucking lying.
Okay.
No, I'm fucking-
Oh, I'm fucking lying. Roll me deception. That was iconic. Okay, hold on, let's see. Okay. He looks at you and he says, cowards die quicker.
Ooh,
Oh.
I've always thought.
Hey.
okay.
That's threatening.
Just a
That,
thought.
Alright.
That's a bad vibe.
Our Lady,
You
I
give
think,
him a
demands
stink eye.
respect.
I'm giving him the stink eye.
And again, you ask, but you give nothing in return.
The answer to the question was what we gave in return.
He kind of shrugs his shoulders like, I know you said that, but also, like, it does specifically say that Umberly, like, never keeps promises unless it benefits her, so, like, we're...
Okay, so it's true.
So...
What would be an amount of gold that you would like to then tell us where this potion shop is? We need as much money as we can to buy them, but what do you want?
Our Lady is a demanding one, is she not?
Sure.
14 will do.
14 gold.
Yes.
I thought it was gonna be a lot more.
I rolled for it, so you got lucky.
She was gonna ask for like 50.
Alright.
You got lucky.
I will put 14 gold into the hole? Is that where we're putting it?
He like does
Are
kind
we
of just
giving it to
gesture.
the hole? Put the
he
gold in the
does.
hole.
He does kind of gesture towards the pit and like kind of a sweeping motion. Like, go ahead. We'll see if you're. You throw it in the pit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it in the
Your
hole.
gold like gently floats down. It's kind of not like a dramatic thunk of like falling to the center of the earth, and you're like, oh well, that's kind of like a little lackluster, a little boring. But after like, you'd say like 10 seconds passes by as your gold like floats down, and it's almost like the church itself like shudders. And he looks around. And he's like, well, didn't collapse, so I suppose it's enough.
Okay.
I'd be happy. I'd be happy to give you directions.
What?
So he looks at you and he like kind of gives you like pointing fingers, like, you go down this street, then you turn right and you turn left. He's like, will we see you later? In 2 days' time at the festivities.
Perchance.
Perchance? Perchance,
Perchance.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps we will return. He looks at you, he's like, I see. Well, I look forward to it, and hopefully future donations can be even more prosperous.
I bet
He
I'll
kinda
still
gives
have
you a
more
wave.
companies when I come back.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. And you guys are welcome to head out. You now have instructions to get to a potion shop. So whoever wants to lead the charge can now roll investigation with advantage.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Who's leading?
Trust Zeph.
Who's the smartest?
No, I am not a leader.
Me.
I had it. +2.
Someone else.
Well,
What would it be?
I
Investigation?
have a +1. You don't want me to.
Teresa, you say +2?
Get zip, so not me.
You guys are horrible at
For 4 hours.
investigation.
Yeah, we suck at this.
Oh my.
Well, why is everybody so stupid? Oh no.
So you go wandering through town,
All that.
and you genuinely try to follow this man's instructions. And you're like, okay, I think he said this way, this way,
I'm
this
doing
way, this
my
way.
best.
And as you get lost in his instructions, you end up back at the church's doorstep.
Oh,
Are you Assassin is gonna start like Assassin's kicking rocks now, like she's upset, like where the fuck is this potions fucking shop? Why are we back
You know
in
what?
the
Can we
church?
try again?
Why don't
Can
we
we
go
try
to the
again?
inn, rest up, and try again tomorrow?
Yeah.
That is
fine.
way
Let's do it.
too
Fine.
reasonable.
We can't get anywhere else.
No.
Okay, who's trying to lead you to the
No,
end?
dude,
No,
no.
you don't know where the end is.
Fuck
you don't know
it.
where the end is either.
Don't do this.
I feel like I should
I'm looking
try.
for the end.
Because
I'm
no.
doing it.
Oh, okay. You got
Okay.
it. Mm.
Advantage because people are helping me. We're all looking together. Friendship.
Please.
The power of friendship?
No, the power of friendship
Power of
doesn't help
friendship.
you.
Well, like.
It doesn't feel like you're as lost this time, but like at one point it feels like you took a singular wrong turn. And you walk and walk and walk. And you end up back at the church's doorstep.
Assassin is gonna rip a door off this church.
Is there like a
I say
false
try.
Hydra situation?
Call it quits.
Yeah, I think we
What's
live
the
here
tune?
now.
Yeah, tap out.
Yeah.
You trying again?
Yeah.
I try.
Yeah, go for it. Roll the
Yes.
investigation.
Different dice.
I'll cast
It's
guidance.
early.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I forgot I got guidance.
Have you been able to do that this
Oh
entire
my god.
We are
Wait.
never getting out
Hold on,
of
I'll
here.
roll the
We're
dice
never
really
leaving.
quick.
I
Hold
think this town is
4.
cursed.
Lily, is there a false Hydra or some shit here? Like, what is going on?
Yeah, like what's happening here?
You are wandering through town. Jatir, it never feels like you were quite on the right path to even begin with, if you're being honest with yourself. You're like, I felt like I took a wrong turn right off the bat. And you end up back on the church's doorstep.
Okay, let me
Alright,
try. I
okay,
have not
okay,
tried.
One more try. I'm gonna enhance ability on someone. Do it.
I feel like I
Those
want
guys
to
are
try
advanced.
because I haven't done it yet.
Okay, go Maeve.
Investigation?
Yeah, investigation.
Lead us.
Please, Maeve.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Maeve, you're like, is everybody in this group stupid?
Well, she
It
is
took you
good.
like, it didn't
What
even
is
take
the
you that
personal attack again?
Well, that-
it like takes like 25 minutes to get there, but it's actually a pretty straightforward path. So
It's
you're like,
just
I don't know why
down
we
the
were making.
street. Why were you taking
I was
all
like,
those
I don't-
turns?
Right, so you end up at the inn. I can't believe how many that took. That was kind of ridiculous, you guys.
I'm
That
gonna
was
listen.
so
I'm gonna listen through this
stupid.
session and count them.
Please do send it when you have it. Let's see who's in charge. Okay. Let's see, where is my inn? Okay, this guy. Bottom right is our innkeeper. So you walk in and you are greeted by a man who welcomes you in a really soft voice. Hello. How can I help you?
Looking for?
You're looking for? Hello. From the other side. Yeah, so he welcomes you with a soft hello. What are you guys doing?
We're panting
Alright,
and
just
panicked.
Give us room.
Please.
I think
You're
we're
looking
just-
to sleep?
Tired. Yes.
Bed.
Well, you've come to the right place. We honestly don't get that many visitors around here.
Wonder why.
Yeah, weird.
wonder why,
Sounds
indeed.
amazing.
Is it?
Yes.
Bed.
Lost like
Mm.
5 times.
Were you ever truly lost, or did you end
Yes.
up exactly where you needed to be?
We were lost.
No. We were pretty lost.
No, we didn't. No, we were
Pretty
there was
goddamn
no way we
lost.
could be there.
We definitely
Listen, I'm
were
trying
not
to be
anywhere
spooky. Help me out here.
No.
We're in denial, DM.
You're like, no, we were
not-
stupid and we got lost. It was fine.
And I was
We are not
scared.
aware of what genre we're.
I see. Well, I suppose we're all a little lost, aren't we?
Ain't that
How
the
many rooms
truth?
can I get you? 2 beds a room.
How many? 2 beds a room. 2, 4, 6. So 3 rooms.
3 rooms. Be a gold
Only
piece.
bed.
Oh, that's true. You don't sleep. So
That changes anything.
I buy a room with me all the time.
no, it doesn't really, because one of us still need a bed, though.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, so we would still need 3 rooms. That and you can still be a guard for whomever you room with.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, so 3 rooms? 3 rooms?
yes, please.
Yes, okay. He kind of wiggles his fingers like, oh, please. And you're like, what? Bruh, what? And
Weirdo.
he said, that's going to be 1 gold piece.
Why is he so wiggly? Can I?
Yeah,
insight
it's
check
like-
to see why he's wiggly.
Hello. He's a spooky boy. That's why he's wiggly.
Spooky.
You don't even need to insight that. He's a spooky boy.
Just spooky.
Just a spooky little guy.
I gotta go
And,
to
like-
bed.
As you, who's handing him a gold piece?
I can handle a gold piece.
Yeah, okay, so as you hand him a gold piece, he kind of leans up into your face, way too close. You're like,
Oh my god.
bruh. And he plucks it from your hand and he says, thank you.
I hate that.
What a weirdo.
Yeah,
I hate this town.
Petra, everybody in your town's a weirdo, let's be honest.
I want to
Reflecting
go
on it,
home.
reflecting on it now.
Away from here.
reflecting on
I
it now,
miss
you're
the
like,
open ocean.
gosh, everybody was a weirdo living here. At the time, you were like, yeah, this is normal behavior. So he plucks the gold piece from your hand way too close to your face. And he says, thank you. Last 3 on the left. And he pushes keys across the desk.
Yikes.
Does he also skitter
away.
away?
But
He does skitter away. It's a very, it's
Offset
so he's a
creature.
merman. He's a merman, but it's almost like he doesn't swim with his tail. It's like he grabs onto different corners around his shop and just pulls himself around. It's really weird.
I hate that.
what the fuck?
I hate that. Thanks, Lily. I hate that.
You're welcome.
That's an image,
So-
really.
as he like pulls himself away from you in a really unsettling manner, and you guys collect your keys, that is where we're gonna end tonight's session. And actually, since are we on episode 17?
Not a clue.
I think 17.
Damn, already.
When was the last time I let you level up? Who remembers?
Sessions.
8 sessions ago, really?
Sure.
Who remembers approximately?
It was a long time ago. It was way too long ago.
Session
I know.
11.
It was session 11?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, session 17.
I write these things down. You're welcome.
We can level up. It's been a hot minute. And also you guys are probably going to need it for...
Oh,
Excuse me?
What? I say
I'm
nothing.
not surprised
What?
by this in the least.
Yeah, so you're welcome to level up if you want to do it now. Great. If you want to do it later, no worries.